Alrighty, so here we are on our way home. I'm the one looking pretty happy. Mom and Dad, not so much. As we pull out of the school driveway, Dad says to Mom, "Don't worry, Liz, you'll figure it out." Mom mumbles something nobody can understand because she's already in the zone. Whenever she stares off into space like that, I know her high-powered brain is hard at work, running off to infinity and beyond, noodling out a list of possible solutions to whatever is wrong with E. She should ask me. I could tell her E's number one problem. School is for kids, not robots. Me, not him. Robots should stay home and vacuum the floor, make breakfast, or answer the phone. If you want to see how they do outside the house, take them to an automobile factory and let them weld bumpers onto cars or play with the crash test dummies. But whatever you do, keep the robots away from me and my school. E's LED eyes don't look as bright as they did this morning. His head is a little fried around the edges from where his circuit board's overloaded. And there's still some fire extinguisher foam where his nose would be if he had one. E's shoulders are sagging and he's making a weird glit, glort, bleeble sound. If I didn't know any better, I'd say Era was feeling sad. Well, I'm not going to let it get to me. I cross my arms over my chest and slump back in my seat. "Look, dude," I whisper to E, "if you ever want to fit in with kids my age, you need to lighten up. Chill." There's a soft sut, flut, flit as E's head pivots left to face me.
"Thank you, Samuel. That is excellent input. I am very adaptive, especially when presented with the proper external stimuli."
"Yo, dude, you're doing it again."
"Pardon?"
You're sounding all robotish."
"I see. Please excuse my error. I shall strive to do better."
"No worries, we're cool."
"Is that what happens when you chill as you previously suggested?" asks E. "Do you become cool?"
Yeah, something like that." Now E crosses his arms over his chest.
"Cool," he says. "Thank you, dude."
When E says that, I actually smile. Just a little. When we get home, Mom thumbs a remote that looks like a garage door opener. It's the controller for Forkenstein, a headless robotic forklift she uses to haul heavy stuff around in her lab. Forkenstein is all arms and tank treads. Mom opens the door on E's side of the hybrid. Then she toggles the dial on her remote. Forkenstein shoots out his lift arms and grabs hold of E. "You're going back to the shop for a few minor repairs," Mom says to E with a sigh. "Sorry about that."
"No worries, dude," says E to Mom. "We're cool."
My mom looks a little puzzled. She flips a switch on the bottom of his backpack. The robot's bright blue eyeballs lose all their color. I hear a faint bloop. E's head flops forward. Forkenstein hauls E's limp body out of the car. His legs dangle. He sort of looks like he's dead. Me? I sort of feel like crud. As I head inside, I'm also wondering why that SUV is parked at the end of our driveway.